Hi guys, Christine Whitmarsh, CEO and founder of Christine Inc. And I was just thinking back to my LA days. I don't know how many of you know that at one point I was an aspiring, somewhat struggling screenwriter. And when I first started writing screenplays, I just was cranking them out, version after version, screenplay after screenplay, just very prolific, as one of the producers I was submitting them to on a regular basis called it. And I had a day job at the time, and this very legally savvy person said, "What are you doing? Why are you just writing all these screenplays and sending them off to studios and agents and producers and not protecting your work?" So that's when I learned about this thing called intellectual property in the form of copywriting, and in the case of my screenplays, registering them with the Writers Guild. I remember it. It's up in Beverly Boulevard in LA. Oh my gosh, I sent so many. I started obsessively registering every version, every draft of every screenplay and mailing it off with a $20 check up to the Writers Guild just to protect my work. And I always joke to this day that I sent those poor people, I sent them so many versions of so many screenplays. They've got to have a vault named after me at this point, the Christine Whitmarsh Honorary Draft Screenplay Vault. So that's really what I associated as the term intellectual property all these years: copywriting, trademarks, filling out a legal application and attaching a check and protecting your creative works. But just recently, I started thinking about a different implication for intellectual property, about creating and protecting and distributing your work, something that will last potentially lifetimes. So all of a sudden, there's an eternal legacy component of intellectual property. And this is something that's really got me thinking, and I hope you will click on the link to read more about my recent thought stream. And I hope you enjoy what you read. Please share it with others, especially aspiring authors and other people who want to create work and have it last really for a lifetime. Thank you, and happy reading.